everybody and welcome to my latest video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple tomato and pepper soup. This recipe uses 6 salad tomatoes, 3 potatoes, 2 sweet peppers and an onion. It's quite straightforward, and I will also show you the bits of equipment that I use to make this particular one. So and you use some butter and a bit of oil. I've got this magic chopper thing that I bought ages ago, a measuring cup, a large knife and a potato vegetable peeler and a hand blender. And then I also get the tubs I'm going to use to split it up ready as well for the end of it. I also use a ladle. You're going to need a big pan for this, and what you want to do is you want to put equal parts of oil and butter into the pan. When you're preparing, so I always start with the onion, chop it up and peel it into kind of medium-sized chunks, because you're going to stick it into the vegetable chopper in a minute. So once your onion is chopped up into pieces roughly this size, you're going to go ahead and get your chopper and pop all of them in there. Once they're in, you just attach the top. You might have to kind of jiggle it about a bit and then chop them up. So once they're kind of fine like this, you're going to put them to one side and go ahead and get your pan. And in here you're going to put, like I said before, equal parts of butter and oil. So once it's looking like this, it's time to go ahead and put your onions in the pan. These you also need to stir so that they don't stick to the bottom of the pan and burn. If you put that on a low heat, you can move over now and start chopping up your other vegetables. So I do the same thing with the peppers that I do with the onion. I just chop them up into kind of like rough pieces, because they're going to also go in the little chopper thing. I do need to find out what that's actually called, because I use it a lot. your peppers, it's time to quarter your tomatoes. So these are going to go in before the peppers. and you kind of need to cook them until the juices are coming out, but they're not quite burnt. So that's when you know they're done. Now pop it all in the pan and let it simmer. So if you have like an induction hob like we do, I leave it on the 4 temperature. I don't know what that would be, but kind of like a medium heat. You don't want it to boil, and you do want to kind of stir it regularly just to make sure that, again, it's not sticking to the bottom. So whilst that's simmering away, you want to go ahead and peel and chop up your potatoes. So they're kind of small, but bear in mind these are going to cook down. Now you're going to go ahead and get your vegetable stock. You need 800 ml of boiling water when you use your stock cube. I do it in 2 parts, so 2 bits of 400 ml because my measuring jug only goes up to 800. So you want to pour your vegetable stock into the pan and add all of your potatoes. Then you need to let this simmer for around 20 minutes or until the potatoes are soft. Once it's looking like this, it is done. So it will have thickened up a bit and the tomato skin should be coming away a bit. At this point, you want to get your hand blender and blend it all up. Should end up a nice creamy orangey colour, and at this point it's kind of blended up enough. So I hope that you've enjoyed this recipe. A list of all of the ingredients will be in the description box below, along with a list of items you need to make it. So enjoy. Thanks for watching.